Osama bin Laden was born on March 10, 1957, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He was the 17th of 52 children to Mohammed bin Awad bin Laden, a wealthy construction magnate with close ties to the Saudi royal family. Osama's early life was marked by privilege and strict Islamic upbringing. His father was a devout Muslim who instilled in his children a strong sense of faith and duty. Growing up in a large family with many siblings, Osama was exposed to various influences and ideas. He was particularly close to his father, who taught him about the importance of hard work, discipline, and loyalty. However, Osama's relationship with his mother, Hamida al-Attas, was also significant. She was of Syrian origin and reportedly had a more liberal outlook, which may have contributed to Osama's complex and multifaceted personality. As Osama grew older, he became increasingly influenced by extremist ideologies, particularly those of the Muslim Brotherhood and Palestinian Islamist Abdullah Azzam. During his time at King Abdulaziz University in Jeddah, Osama was exposed to various radical ideas and became involved with Islamist groups. His involvement with these groups and ideologies would shape his future actions and decisions. In the 1980s, Osama traveled to Afghanistan to join the Mujahideen, a group of fighters resisting the Soviet occupation. It was during this time that he formed connections with other radical groups and individuals, laying the groundwork for what would become al-Qaeda. Osama's experiences in Afghanistan, where he witnessed the suffering of Muslims under Soviet rule, further solidified his extremist views. After the Soviet withdrawal from Afghanistan in 1989, Osama returned to Saudi Arabia. However, his radical views and growing influence made him a target for the Saudi government, which viewed him as a threat to stability. Osama's involvement in anti-government activities led to his exile from Saudi Arabia in 1992. Osama eventually settled in Sudan, where he continued to build al-Qaeda and plan operations against the United States and its allies. His time in Sudan was marked by increased radicalization and planning for future attacks. The 1998 bombings of the U.S. embassies in Kenya and Tanzania were significant events that highlighted al-Qaeda's growing threat. The September 11th attacks in 2001 were a pivotal moment in Osama's life and had far-reaching consequences. The attacks, which targeted the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., resulted in nearly 3,000 deaths and sparked a global war on terror. Osama bin Laden's role in planning and financing the attacks cemented his position as a central figure in global terrorism. The U.S. launched a manhunt for Osama, and after nearly a decade, on May 2, 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs raided his compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. The operation resulted in Osama's death, marking the end of an era for al-Qaeda and its leader. Osama bin Laden's life and actions had a profound impact on global politics and international relations. His extremist ideology and actions led to ongoing conflicts and shifts